Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Look at this cool-ass thing. I fucking love this thing. It's a Minecraft sword, right? Or is it? Because look, jam it like this, bam, you got yourself a fucking diamond pickaxe. Anyway, today we're gonna talk more about Bigfoot. Oh yes, that's right, you're getting a part 2. Would you like some pocket lint with your Bigfoot part 2? Would you like some pocket lint? Alright, what about now? Would you like some pocket lint now? Where did I get this lint? From my dryer. I was doing some laundry before this. Anyway, yes, we're speaking more of Bigfoot. Bring it on, Bigfoot. Am I open to becoming a Bigfoot believer? Yes, I am. That's why I'm doing this. From the last video I made, I decided I only believed in Bigfoot 3% by the end of that video. Meaning, I am only 97% sure now that he is not real. And guess what? That's a step up. I was 100% sure he wasn't real before, so now there's a little bit of me that thinks maybe there's a chance. Like I said, I'm open to believing in him. I'm open to it. So today we're gonna watch more Bigfoot fucking shit. Bigfoot footage. Get it? Bigfoot footage? Cause he's Bigfoot? Do you get it now? No? Alright, whatever. Don't get my joke. I don't give a shit. God, you serious? Whatever. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna put this on my head. I'm gonna turn it on. Let's start now.
It was released to the public featuring a camping enthusiast.
Alright, what kind of camping enthusiast? Now back up. What kind of camping enthusiast are we talking about? Because maybe he was a camping enthusiast like he enjoyed to camp in a tent. Or maybe he was a camping enthusiast like he liked to get in a fucking RV and drive and go, as they call it, glamping. I'm not really sure the difference, but I guess glamping is more fancy or something than sleeping in a fucking tent. I would think so. I mean, that way you still got a toilet and, you know, you're not pooping in a bucket. Yeah, so I guess that's a little more fancy or whatever. See, that's why you should bring a bucket with you everywhere.
The wildlife.
That's a buck. Are you saying that that's the Bigfoot? The silhouette of that does look kind of scary. I'll say that. That could easily be a fucking person in a costume, alright? I'm muting this because there's music. I don't know if it's copywritten and I just realized it. But, I mean, look at this. Look at this footage. So now he's crushing your tent. That's not goodly. You don't want your crushed tent when you come back to your camping site and your fucking tent is looking like it's been through a fucking, you know, panini fucking press. Nobody wants that shit. That's creepy looking, alright? I get the point. It's supposed to be top 13 creepiest Bigfoot videos ever. Is that supposed to be him? Wait, what the fuck?
Creature walked past. Some immediately identified it as Bigfoot.
Okay, so they're saying that this thing is Bigfoot. Alright, I have to admit, that thing does look pretty fucking creepy. Look at its front arms. They're really fucking long. Like, abnormally long. But, I've got shit to say, okay? First off, have you ever seen, like, those costumes that... I think they might even use them in plays and some shit. When, like, the people gotta act like animals. So they get, like, a big stick to be their arm. And their arms are, like this and shit. Except there's usually 2 sticks. I only have 1. Shut up. And they're like this and oh. You ever seen like people dressed up in costumes like that for some reason? That's kind of what this looks like it could be to me. If it's not that, I also don't think it's Bigfoot. I think it's something really fucked up that we should not fucking cross. Anything with arms longer than its entire body is usually not something to fuck with. Why? I mean, that shit can swing at you no matter how far away you are. It doesn't fucking matter. So, you know, might want to steer clear in case that's some kind of fucked up creature. Or it's something staged, like I said, and it's somebody like this. It could also easily be somebody like that, but what the fuck do I know, right?
Which briefly peeked its head around.
Ah, look at the deer, I see it.
Something else.
Alright, where is it? I don't see it. Where is it? Oh, I see it. It's in this area. There it is, alright? There's the Bigfoot. He's like walking around and shit, alright? And there's the deer, like, hi, I'm a deer. I'm gonna leave now. No. That doesn't really necessarily mean to me that that's definitely a Bigfoot. Of course it doesn't mean that to me as a non-really believer. But to me it just looks like it could be any other animal and the camera just didn't pick up the detail. Alright, this one's at somebody's house. Outside their window. Alright, that is creepy looking. You see these two glowing eyes looking in at you, but easily could be a cat. Now, listen, I do see the shape of like this and stuff. I get what you're all gonna say. Meowthy, but look at the shape of the head and the eyes. They're too far apart, and that can't be a cat. What kind of cats do you have? I have Bengals. Thank you very much for asking. They're fucking insane. So maybe it's not a cat. It could be a bear. Bears do show up in areas you would not expect it. It easily could be a fucking bear. Maybe a deer. A cat, like I said, could be some kind of fucked up cat. Also, just because it has this here, that doesn't mean it's exactly the shape of its head. Now, it is nighttime. They clearly have lights on the inside. You could see other reflections in their windows and shit. I think that's what this is here. So, my point being, it could be some kind of reflection of furniture, and it just looks like it's a head of something. I don't know, though, but it's not convincing me, although it is creepy. Also, it could even be a person. And if you see someone outside your house, look at through your windows, that's not goodly. That's really bad. Oh no, not this one again. No. First time I saw this, it scared the poop out of me. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch part 1 of this video, the one before this, and you'll see what I'm talking about toward the end. And you'll be like, oh, I get it now. Alright, shut the fuck up.
Wow.
No. No. Alright? You're telling me Bigfoot is just walking around somebody's fucking neighborhood? Are you fucking kidding me? No, I don't think that's fucking Bigfoot, alright? Just out here in the middle of your street. I get it. They're destroying animals' homes to build buildings all the time, and it makes them relocate. I understand that. But no, that's not a fucking Bigfoot. Listen, I do weird shit all the time, alright? Maybe someone was having their boyfriend over for the first time, and their sibling wanted to mess with their new boyfriend and stuff, so they put on a fucking gorilla suit. It could easily be something like that. And then they were like, oh, I'll walk down the road and I'll look all creepy and freak the neighbors out. It could easily be that, and that's exactly what it looks like to me, alright? Or it could even be somebody's dad just fucking around, you know? Yeah, this will get my neighbors. I'll prank them. 100%. Okay, whoa. That's fucking scary. Now, do I think it's a fucking Bigfoot? No. I think it's some kind of creepy fucking statue somebody fucking put together so that it's just kind of standing there like staring at you. That's exactly what it looks like. You know that, the thing in fucking Squid Game? The girl that's like this. This one is creepy. I don't know. Listen, his torso seems a little long to be any living being at all, okay? The torso, just look at his torso. Look how long it looks. And why would he just stand there and look? Whether it's a Bigfoot or not, it's fucking scary looking. If it's a statue, you got me. Seeing that in the middle of the woods, would I be scared? Yes, it would freak me out. But I mean, look at that thing. That looks like a fucking giant. That's why I don't think it could be real. Now, I get it. Even if Bigfoot is real, he's big anyway. I understand that, but I've never seen a Bigfoot have this long of a fucking torso and shit. Like, that's insane. You know how long his intestinal tract must be? You know, his internal spaghetti? That shit must be way longer than the average human. And we already got a long internal spaghetti tract. I cannot imagine how much that poop's gotta go through to get to the exit. Holy crap. Get it? Holy crap. Yeah?
Yeah.
Where is it? Oh, is that it? Is that it? Yeah, I mean, that's pretty big. It kind of looks like something out of Armored Core. You know, the big, the robot game? See, it's like right there, alright? There it is. It's moving. I don't know, that's what it looks like, a fucking Armored Core robot to me. I know, I get it. Oh, yeah, the Armored Core robots, they're not real. Yes, obvious fuckingly, I know that. But the Bigfoot, he looks like this. Now I don't know how I imagine Bigfoot to hold his arms, but maybe it actually kind of is. Maybe like a super big shoulder Bigfoot. So instead of Bigfoot, he's big, broad shoulder Bigfoot. And he's all like, yeah. And he walks around like flexing his muscles and he's like, I got gains, bruh. Check out these gains, bruh. You can't get gains like this, bruh. And that's the Bigfoot. That's him with his big ass shoulders.
When he suddenly encountered what appeared to be a Bigfoot-like creature.
Alright, where? Where is it? Alright, so that's it. Huh. Bigfoot-like creature, huh? I guess Bigfoot-like. I wouldn't disagree with that statement at all. Where is it? It's okay, he's approaching it too. Whoever filmed this doesn't give a shit. Oh, I don't believe this for shit. No. Shut the fuck up, alright? Point number 1 on why I do not believe this fucking video. A, the camera is not doing any of this at all. It's doing none of that at all. And we all know when somebody actually thinks they're seeing a Bigfoot or what the fuck ever, and they're actually shocked by it, they're all like this on their flip phone for 2002. Because, you know, everybody that sees Bigfoot has a flip phone from like 2002. Oh my god! Oh my god! Kind of like in Jurassic Park when they first see the dinosaurs. Also, point number 2 about this. If you think you're seeing some weird creature, why would you get closer? That, for me, probably would not be my first instinct. But maybe this person's really brave. I don't know. Now, you kind of want people to do that in this situation because you want to see more. I think it's someone in a costume. Because why would you get closer unless you know it's your friend Trevor or something out there in a costume and you're like, okay, then I'll get close and you look at me and stuff. I mean, look at this, all right? Does that not look like a costume to you? To me, it does. And maybe I'm wrong. I was not there. But in my opinion, I don't believe it's Bigfoot. No. I don't believe in his Bigfoot. It seems a bit fabricated. Is that the right word? I don't know. Oh my god, it ran across the road too? Shit, maybe it is real. Crap. I mean, unless you're that committed to making a fake fucking Bigfoot video, you gotta be pretty committed to run across like a multiple lane highway. At least that's what that looks like to me. You never know if a car's gonna fly by. I mean, it looks like there's not many cars there, so they could have easily just waited for there to not be many cars. Still a risky move though. But if it's as flat as it looks, they'd be able to see for a long time if there's no cars, and they could probably do it. Dangerous, I wouldn't suggest it. Don't do that. When he runs across the road, he looks like he's running how a human would run. So just want to add that there. I still don't believe it. Nope. You know how many tall people are in this fucking world? A lot of people are pretty fucking tall. That could easily be somebody's tall friend, like, let's get a Bigfoot costume. Yeah. And put it on me. Yeah. And then we'll go in the woods. And then we'll film it. Yeah. And people think it's Bigfoot. And to make it even more believable, we'll fucking run across the road. Oh, yeah. Because who the hell's gonna run across a busy road? Busy road, anyway. It looks like it would be a busy road. But if it's a person, they easily could have staged it when there's no cars around so that they wouldn't get hurt, is what I'm saying, alright? If it were Bigfoot, he probably wouldn't care if there were cars, because he'd just go, fuck it, I'll stop a car with my hand, bitch! What is that? That's supposed to be him just standing there, I think. He's standing very still, is he not? Nah, it looks like he's kind of looking around. This video proves my point so fucking goodly about the fucking camera shit. This shit... You do have this one clear image, though, and it does look like it could be a mask and a very convincing costume to me. I'm just saying, but maybe it's not. Doesn't mean it is. I mean, that thing's fucking huge. Maybe it's not a costume at all. Maybe it's like a fucking movie prop or something, because those arms are very long, alright? They're very long. Wait, are my arms that long? I don't think my arms are that long. They're kind of long. Anyway, I don't fully believe it. Could be a prop of some sort. So today, I'm gonna say none of this footage has convinced me Bigfoot is real at all. Not at all. Now, my other video, there was like at least one video that made me a little bit more open-minded to it. But these ones, they didn't fully do it for me today with the, you know, oh, could he be real? I don't know still. Maybe he could be. Anything's possible. I have to admit, though, they're creepy. Especially the one where he's just standing in the woods, or if it is him, whatever it is, he's just standing there like this. And the trees are around him, and his torso is like fucking 5 miles long. That one's pretty fucking creepy, alright? But I am still only 3% possibly thinking that Bigfoot could be real. Still at the 97% mark of he's not real. If you have any Bigfoot footage you'd like me to see, send it on over so I could check it out, and maybe it'll help me believe in Bigfoot. Maybe fucking not, though. And as always, you know, like this video and stuff if you want more of this kind of shit, or comment on other things you'd like me to review and all that. Yeah! At least if I ever see a Bigfoot, I can say I'm fucking prepared. Time me to go now. Again, please enjoy. And if you didn't, then sorry, but that's fine too. Okay? Alright. Oh, I Bigfoot! I Bigfoot! I Bigfoot me! I Bigfoot!